Let's be honest. Navigating the complexities of relationships can feel like walking through a maze blindfolded, especially when it comes to understanding women. It's not because women are mysterious or difficult by nature, far from it. The real issue lies in the fact that most men have never been taught the subtle psychological truths that drive attraction, connection, and intimacy. How often have you found yourself second-guessing every move? Maybe you've sent a text and waited hours or days for a response, overthinking every word. Or perhaps you've been on a date where everything seemed perfect, only to be ghosted later without explanation. The sting of rejection can leave you wondering, what am I missing? Why does this keep happening? You're not alone. Studies reveal that most men, about 93%, struggle to understand what truly makes a woman feel attracted, appreciated, and connected. It's not just about looks or flashy gestures. It's about understanding the subtleties of female psychology. Without this knowledge, you're left guessing, which often leads to missteps, misunderstandings, and heartbreak. Take a moment to think about the frustration of being misunderstood yourself. Imagine someone assuming your intentions are insincere or brushing off your efforts without seeing the genuine care behind them. That's what happens when we fail to understand women. It's not just about winning hearts, it's about building meaningful, fulfilling connections. But here's the good news. This doesn't have to be a reality. Women aren't impossible to understand. You simply need the right tools and insights. By learning these psychological truths, you can break free from the cycle of confusion and frustration. You'll not only become more confident, but also more empathetic and attuned to the needs of the women in your life. In this video, we'll explore 11 psychological facts about women that can transform the way you approach relationships. These insights will give you a deeper understanding of what women truly value and how to connect with them on a meaningful level. So, are you ready to uncover the truths that most men never learn? Let's dive in and equip you with the knowledge to build stronger, more authentic connections. Psychological fact 1: women fall in love through scent. It might sound surprising, but a woman's sense of smell plays a crucial role in romantic attraction. Studies show that women have a heightened sensitivity to scents compared to men, with 50% more neurons in the olfactory bulb. This biological advantage means that a man's natural scent can significantly impact a woman's feelings of attraction. Point 1313. Research conducted by the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro revealed that if a woman finds a man's scent appealing, her chances of falling in love with him increase by a staggering 85%. While many people associate attraction with visual or emotional factors, the power of scent often operates on a subconscious level, influencing emotions without either person realizing it. Why does scent matter? A person's natural scent, shaped by their body chemistry and even their immune system, can signal compatibility. This phenomenon, known as the major histocompatibility complex, MHC, plays a role in mate selection. Women are often drawn to men whose natural scent complements their own genetic makeup, potentially leading to stronger offspring. But it doesn't stop at natural body odor. Fragrances can also amplify attraction. Scents like jasmine, lavender, and sandalwood have been found to stimulate positive emotional responses in women. A well-chosen cologne can enhance your natural scent and make you more memorable. 6. How can you use this knowledge? 1. Focus on cleanliness and hygiene. While natural scent is important, good hygiene is essential. Shower regularly, use deodorant, and choose a subtle but appealing fragrance to enhance your overall scent profile. 2. Pick the right cologne. Scents with warm, floral, or woody notes, like jasmine or sandalwood, tend to resonate well with women. Avoid overpowering fragrances. Subtlety is key. 3. Stay authentic. Don't rely solely on external products. Your confidence and energy will amplify the effect of your scent, creating a complete package of attraction. Imagine you're on a date and wearing a light, jasmine-based cologne. As you lean in slightly during the conversation, your date smiles and remarks, "You smell really nice." It's a small compliment, but it sets the tone for the evening, creating a positive and memorable impression. Scent is a powerful, often underestimated factor in attraction. By paying attention to your natural chemistry and enhancing it with the right choices, you can create an irresistible impression that resonates on a deeper, almost instinctual level. Psychological fact 2, women are drawn to confidence and respect. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have, but it's essential to differentiate between genuine confidence and arrogance. Women are naturally drawn to men who exude self-assurance, but only when it's paired with respect and humility. Confidence without respect comes across as entitlement, which is a major turnoff. Women appreciate men who know their worth, stand by their values, and approach situations with calm and certainty. This type of confidence signals strength, reliability, and emotional stability, all traits that women value in a potential partner. However, respect is the key ingredient that ensures this confidence is well received. Why confidence matters? Confidence isn't just about how you look or speak, it's about how you carry yourself in every situation. A confident man doesn't need to boast about his achievements or dominate conversations. Instead, he listens actively, maintains eye contact, and remains composed under pressure. When paired with respect, confidence becomes a foundation for trust. Women feel safe and appreciated around men who show respect for their boundaries, opinions, and individuality. Disrespectful behavior, such as interrupting, dismissing opinions, or rushing intimacy, signals insecurity rather than strength. How to cultivate confidence and respect? 1. Start with self-respect. Confidence begins with how you view yourself. Acknowledge your strengths, work on your weaknesses, and remind yourself of your worth. 2. Listen actively. Show genuine interest in what she has to say. Listening demonstrates that you respect her thoughts and value her perspective. 3. Stay calm in conflict. Confident men handle disagreements maturely. Instead of getting defensive or aggressive, seek understanding and resolution. Imagine you're on a first date. Instead of trying to impress her with grandiose stories about your accomplishments, you focus on asking thoughtful questions about her interests. When she shares her thoughts, you listen attentively, maintaining eye contact and responding with genuine curiosity. Your calm demeanor and respect for her space create a comfortable and engaging environment. Women are naturally attracted to men who radiate confidence, but only when it's rooted in respect. True confidence isn't about being loud or domineering. It's about being comfortable in your own skin and showing genuine care for others. Pairing self-assurance with respect creates a magnetic combination that builds trust and deepens connections. Psychological fact 3. Women often hide their feelings at first. It's no secret that women can be more cautious about expressing their feelings, especially in the early stages of a relationship. Many women may conceal their emotions due to fear of rejection, societal expectations, or simply wanting to gauge your intentions. This doesn't mean they're uninterested. It's often a protective mechanism. According to studies, 68% of women admitted they would consider a romantic relationship with a man if they knew he was genuinely interested in them. This highlights the importance of clear and respectful communication early on. Why women hide their feelings? Fear of vulnerability. Opening up emotionally makes a person vulnerable, and women often hesitate until they feel safe and secure in a connection. Testing your intentions. Women may hide their feelings to assess whether your actions are genuine or if you're just seeking temporary attention. Social conditioning. Many women are taught to let men make the first move, which can lead to hesitance in expressing interest. Understanding this can help you approach relationships with patience and empathy, ensuring you don't misinterpret her silence as a lack of interest. How to navigate this dynamic? Show subtle but clear interest. You don't need to declare your feelings outright, but small, consistent actions, like thoughtful compliments or attentive listening, signal your interest. Be patient. Give her the time and space she needs to feel comfortable opening up. Rushing her may backfire and create unnecessary tension. Create a safe space. Build trust by being genuine, respectful, and non-judgmental. A safe environment encourages her to share her thoughts and emotions. You've been spending time with a coworker who seems to enjoy your company, but she never gives any clear signals of interest. Instead of jumping to conclusions, you decide to take things slowly. You invite her to lunch and make an effort to understand her interests, showing subtle but genuine curiosity. Over time, her guarded demeanor softens, and she begins to share more about herself, signaling growing trust. Women often hide their feelings not because they lack interest, but because they're assessing whether it's safe to open up. By demonstrating patience, consistency, and respect, you can create a connection that encourages her to express herself naturally. Remember, understanding and empathy are the foundations of any strong relationship. Why preselection works. Signals social value. A man who interacts positively with others, especially women, demonstrates likability and emotional intelligence. Creates curiosity. Women may wonder what others see in you, prompting them to pay closer attention to your traits and behaviors. Reinforces confidence. Being socially valued often boosts a man's self-assurance, which is inherently attractive. It's important to note that preselection doesn't mean flirting with every woman you meet. It's about building genuine connections and fostering positive interactions that showcase your social confidence. How to leverage preselection. Cultivate meaningful friendships with women. Surround yourself with female friends who respect and appreciate you. This isn't about creating romantic tension, but showing you're comfortable and respected in the company of women. Be socially engaging. Interact with others warmly and confidently. Women are drawn to men who can hold engaging conversations and make others feel at ease. Maintain integrity. Avoid using preselection as a manipulative tactic. Genuine social proof comes from authentic connections, not calculated behavior. Imagine you're at a party with a group of friends, both male and female. You're chatting casually, sharing a laugh, and making those around you feel comfortable. A woman observing the dynamic notices how the women in your group respond positively to your humor and kindness. Intrigued, she strikes up a conversation with you, already curious about what makes you so well-liked. Women are naturally drawn to men who are respected and appreciated by others, especially by women. This doesn't mean you need to seek attention from everyone around you. Instead, focus on building authentic relationships that highlight your confidence, charisma, and social intelligence. When you're genuinely valued by others, you'll naturally attract the interest of someone special. Psychological fact 5. If she teases you, she's likely interested. Teasing might seem like playful banter on the surface, but it often carries deeper meaning when it comes from a woman who's interested in you. When a woman teases you, giving you a playful nickname, poking fun at something you said, or making lighthearted jokes, it's often her way of testing the waters and building a connection. This behavior isn't just about humor. It's a way for her to gauge your confidence, sense of humor, and ability to handle lighthearted situations. By teasing, she creates a space where trust and comfort can grow. 21. Why teasing is a sign of interest. It's a form of flirting. Playful teasing often signals attraction in a low-pressure way, giving her a chance to see how you respond. It shows she's comfortable. Teasing requires a certain level of trust. If she feels at ease joking with you, it's a sign she's starting to let her guard down. It tests your reaction. Women are naturally drawn to men who can handle teasing with confidence and wit. How you respond can determine whether the connection deepens or fizzles out. How to respond to teasing. Reciprocate playfully. Mirror her energy with light-hearted teasing of your own. For example, if she calls you Mr. Always Late, you might reply with, I see you've been keeping track. Must mean you like my company. Stay confident. Avoid taking the teasing too seriously. Confidence in these moments shows emotional stability and maturity. Watch for signs of deeper interest. If teasing becomes more frequent or playful, it's often a sign that her attraction is growing. You're out with friends, and a woman you've been chatting with starts teasing you about the way you laugh. Instead of feeling self-conscious, you respond with humor. You're just jealous because I can make people laugh better than you can. She laughs and continues the banter, signaling that she's enjoying the playful exchange and your confidence. When a woman teases you, it's often her way of signaling interest while building trust and connection. How you respond can either strengthen the attraction or create awkwardness. Keep it light, playful, and confident, and you'll turn her teasing into a foundation for deeper chemistry. Playful banter isn't just fun, it's an invitation to connect. Psychological fact 6. Women communicate through body language. Women often use body language to express their feelings and intentions, sometimes even more than words. Whether they realize it or not, subtle gestures, eye contact, and posture can reveal how they feel about someone. Understanding and responding to these nonverbal cues is crucial in building a deeper connection. Since women may hesitate to vocalize their emotions directly, they often rely on physical signals to communicate. A tilt of the head, lingering eye contact, or even the way she positions herself in your presence can speak volumes. Why body language matters. Subtlety over words. Women might avoid saying how they feel due to fear of rejection or vulnerability. Their body language acts as a safer, indirect way of expressing interest or comfort. Creates connection. Reading and responding to her nonverbal cues shows emotional intelligence, which women find attractive. Signals attraction. Certain gestures, like leaning in while talking, playing with her hair, or mirroring your movements, are often subconscious signs of interest. How to recognize and respond to body language. Look for open gestures. If she's facing you directly, making eye contact, or leaning slightly toward you, it's a sign she's engaged and comfortable. Respond by matching her openness with relaxed and inviting body language. Notice nervous movements. Playing with her hair, touching her neck, or adjusting her clothes can indicate nervous excitement, especially in the early stages of attraction. Smile and reassure her with your calm demeanor. Respect boundaries. If she turns her body away, avoids eye contact, or crosses her arms, she may not be feeling comfortable or ready to engage. Give her space and time to open up. You're having coffee with a woman you're interested in. As the conversation flows, you notice she's leaning in slightly, her feet are pointed toward you, and she's holding prolonged eye contact. These cues indicate she's interested and enjoying your company. You respond by leaning in a bit yourself and maintaining steady eye contact, creating a sense of mutual connection. Women often use body language to communicate what they may not say outright. Paying attention to these cues helps you understand her feelings, build trust, and deepen your bond. The key is to stay observant, respond appropriately, and never force a connection. Genuine understanding of her body language can bridge the gap between surface-level interaction and meaningful connection. Psychological fact 7. Women care about their appearance during intimate moments. For women, feeling confident in their appearance plays a significant role in creating comfort and connection during intimate moments. This doesn't stem from vanity, it's about self-expression and the desire to feel appreciated and attractive to their partner. Whether it's the choice of outfit, makeup, or lingerie, these small details often hold deeper meaning than they appear to. When a woman puts effort into her appearance, especially in a romantic setting, it's her way of communicating that she values the moment and the connection you share. Acknowledging and appreciating this effort can strengthen your bond and make her feel seen and valued. Why appearance matters in intimate moments. Boosts confidence. When a woman feels confident in how she looks, she's more likely to relax and enjoy the moment. Compliments from you can amplify this confidence. Shows thoughtfulness. Her choice of attire or style often reflects her mood and intentions. Noticing these choices shows that you pay attention to her efforts. Encourages positivity. Positive reinforcement, like complimenting her appearance, builds emotional intimacy and trust. How to make her feel appreciated. Give genuine compliments. When you notice her effort, acknowledge it sincerely. For example, you could say, "You look amazing in that dress," or "Your choice of color really suits you." Be observant. Pay attention to small details, like her hairstyle, perfume, or choice of accessories. Recognizing these subtle efforts makes her feel valued. Create a comforting atmosphere, beyond compliments. Make the environment welcoming and supportive. Emotional comfort is just as important as physical appearance for women during intimate moments. You've planned a dinner date at home. She arrives wearing a carefully chosen outfit and a new perfume. During the evening, you notice her glancing at you, waiting for a reaction. Instead of letting the moment pass, you smile and say, "You look stunning tonight. I can tell you put a lot of thought into this." Her face lights up, and the compliment sets a positive tone for the rest of the evening. For women, appearance in intimate moments is about feeling confident, appreciated, and connected. When you recognize and celebrate the effort she puts into her presentation, you're not just complimenting her looks, you're reinforcing the emotional bond between you. This small but meaningful gesture fosters trust and deepens the intimacy in your relationship. Psychological fact 8. Women experience more connection when emotionally engaged. For many women, intimacy isn't just about physical closeness, it's deeply rooted in emotional connection. While physical attraction may spark initial interest, it's emotional engagement that fosters a lasting bond. Women often approach relationships holistically, meaning they desire to feel seen, heard, and valued on a deeper level. Building emotional intimacy involves creating a space where she feels comfortable sharing her thoughts, dreams, and vulnerabilities. When a woman feels emotionally connected, her trust and affection naturally deepen, making the relationship more meaningful and satisfying for both of you. Why emotional engagement is crucial. Builds trust. Women need to feel safe emotionally before fully opening up in a relationship. This trust creates the foundation for a stronger bond. Strengthens intimacy. Emotional connection enhances physical intimacy, making it more fulfilling and meaningful. Fosters long-term relationships. A strong emotional bond sustains relationships through challenges and strengthens mutual understanding. How to build emotional connection. Ask thoughtful questions. Instead of surface-level topics, engage her in conversations about her passions, goals, and experiences. Show genuine curiosity about what matters to her. Listen without judgment. Create a safe space where she feels comfortable sharing her thoughts without fear of criticism. Sometimes she just wants to be heard. Be vulnerable yourself. Sharing your own feelings and experiences signals trust and encourages her to do the same. Emotional intimacy is a two-way street. Imagine you're on a date, and instead of sticking to casual topics like work or hobbies, you ask her, "What's something you've always dreamed of doing but haven't yet?" She pauses, surprised by your interest, and begins to share a personal aspiration. You listen intently, asking follow-up questions and affirming her feelings. By the end of the evening, she feels seen and understood, strengthening her emotional connection with you. For women, emotional connection isn't optional, it's essential. Physical attraction may ignite the spark, but emotional engagement keeps the flame alive. By showing empathy, curiosity, and vulnerability, you can create a relationship that isn't just fulfilling, but deeply meaningful. Remember, true intimacy starts in the heart, not just in the moment. Psychological fact 9. Women form deep emotional bonds with friends. Women often build deep, emotionally fulfilling friendships that can rival, or even exceed, the emotional satisfaction they find in romantic relationships. These friendships are usually rooted in mutual understanding, shared experiences, and unwavering support. It's not uncommon for women to feel freer to express their true selves with close friends than with partners, especially in the early stages of a romantic relationship. This doesn't mean these friendships threaten your bond. It's a natural part of their emotional landscape. However, understanding and respecting these connections can help you strengthen your own relationship. By showing interest in her friendships and being supportive of them, you demonstrate emotional maturity and respect for her individuality. Why female friendships matter. A safe space, close friendships provide a judgment-free zone where women feel understood and valued. Emotional recharge. These bonds help women process emotions and navigate challenges, making them essential for emotional well-being. A different kind of love. Female friendships are often marked by unconditional support and empathy, offering a unique source of strength. How to support her friendships. Encourage open communication. Show interest in her friendships by asking about her close friends and how they support each other. Respect their importance. Understand that her friendships are not a competition for your attention, but a complement to her emotional world. Build bridges, not walls. If the opportunity arises, get to know her close friends. A good relationship with them can enhance your bond with her. You notice that your partner often turns to her best friend when she's stressed or overwhelmed. Instead of feeling sidelined, you ask her about their conversations and show genuine curiosity about their bond. For example, you might say, "It's great that you have someone like her to talk to. I can see how much she means to you." This small gesture shows that you respect and value her friendships, reinforcing her trust in you. Women's friendships are a vital part of their emotional ecosystem. By respecting and supporting these bonds, you show that you value her as an individual, not just as your partner. This not only strengthens her trust in you, but also demonstrates your emotional intelligence, deepening your connection in a meaningful way. Psychological fact 10. Some women accept dates for free meals. This fact might surprise or even disappoint you. Some women admit to accepting dates simply for the opportunity to enjoy a free meal. While this doesn't apply to all women, studies suggest that a notable percentage engage in this behavior, often referred to as foodie calls. A 2019 survey in the US found that 23 to 38% of women admitted to going on dates with no romantic interest, motivated primarily by the promise of a good meal. While it's essential to avoid sweeping generalizations, this behavior underscores the importance of understanding her motivations before investing too much time, energy, or resources into a relationship. How to approach this dynamic? Focus on building rapport first. Before suggesting a formal date, engage in meaningful conversations to ensure there's genuine interest. If she's enthusiastic and engaged, it's a good sign she values your time, not just the dinner. Choose low-pressure first meetings. Opt for coffee dates, walks, or casual settings for initial meetings. This allows you to build a connection without feeling like the interaction is transactional. Observe her engagement. A woman genuinely interested in you will show enthusiasm beyond the setting, through her questions, responses, and effort in the conversation. You meet someone on a dating app and suggest a casual coffee meetup instead of a dinner date. She agrees enthusiastically and spends the time actively engaging, sharing about herself and asking thoughtful questions. Her willingness to meet in a low-pressure setting without expectations signals genuine interest, setting the foundation for a stronger connection. While the free meal phenomenon highlights a transactional side of modern dating, it's not a reflection of all women's intentions. By focusing on genuine connections and starting with low-stakes interactions, you can ensure that your time and efforts are spent on someone who values you for who you are, not what you provide. Authenticity always wins over superficiality. Psychological fact 11. When women are upset, they want you to approach them. When a woman is upset, her emotions may run deep, and she often wants her partner to notice and make an effort to understand what's bothering her. While some men might hesitate to approach, fearing they'll say or do the wrong thing, stepping forward with empathy is usually the right move. Women tend to feel validated and supported when someone shows care and attentiveness during their vulnerable moments. This doesn't mean you have to solve her problem. In many cases, she simply wants to be heard and reassured. The act of acknowledging her feelings and offering support can make a significant difference in how she processes her emotions and strengthens your bond. Why this matters? Emotional depth. Women often experience emotions more intensely and seek connection to help process them. Fear of rejection. If a partner doesn't approach, she may feel that her emotions aren't important or that her partner is indifferent. Building trust. Taking the initiative to check in when she's upset reinforces the idea that you're someone she can rely on emotionally. How to approach her when she's upset. Notice the signs. Pay attention to changes in her tone, body language, or level of engagement. These subtle cues often signal that something's wrong. Ask open-ended questions. Start with something like, "I noticed you seem a little off today. Do you want to talk about it?" This shows concern without being invasive. Listen without judging. Let her express herself without trying to immediately fix the issue. Often, just being heard is enough. You come home and notice your partner is quieter than usual, avoiding eye contact and giving short responses. Instead of ignoring it, you sit next to her and gently ask, "You seem a bit down. Is everything okay?" She hesitates but eventually opens up about a stressful situation at work. By listening and offering supportive words like, "That sounds tough. I'm here for you," you help her feel seen and understood, strengthening your emotional connection. When a woman is upset, what she values most is your presence and attentiveness. Taking the initiative to approach her with empathy and understanding demonstrates emotional intelligence and care. It's not about fixing her problems, but about being a steady source of support. Your willingness to engage during difficult moments can make all the difference in building a lasting, meaningful relationship. Understanding women through empathy and connection. Relationships thrive on understanding, respect, and connection, and the insights we've explored about women's psychology are more than just fascinating facts. They're tools for building deeper, more meaningful bonds. From the subtle power of scent to the importance of emotional connection, every detail offers a chance to better understand the women in your life. The key takeaway from these 11 facts? Women value emotional intelligence, attentiveness, and authenticity. They're drawn to partners who listen, notice the little things, and make an effort to meet them halfway. These qualities don't just make you more attractive, they make you a better partner, friend, and individual. But here's the challenge: knowledge alone isn't enough. You have to apply what you've learned. It's in your actions, how you approach a woman when she's upset, how you notice her body language, or how you engage with her emotionally, that you truly demonstrate your understanding. Take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. Are there areas where you could improve your emotional awareness in relationships? Do you take the time to notice and appreciate the subtle cues women give? How often do you prioritize building emotional connections over superficial ones? Answering these questions honestly is the first step toward growth. If this video has given you a new perspective on understanding women and fostering better relationships, don't stop here. Join our community of learners and seekers by hitting the subscribe button and turning on notifications. This way, you'll never miss a chance to gain more insights and improve yourself. We'd also love to hear from you. What fact resonated with you the most? Do you have experiences or insights of your own to share? Drop a comment below and let's continue the conversation. Remember, your story could inspire someone else to view relationships in a whole new light. And finally, if you found value in this content, give this video a like and share it with a friend who might need it. Together, we can create a world where empathy and understanding form the foundation of every relationship. Understanding women isn't about unraveling a mystery, it's about building bridges of connection, one thoughtful action at a time. By applying these psychological insights with sincerity and care, you're not just improving your relationships, you're evolving as a person. So go out there, embrace what you've learned, and remember, respect, empathy, and authenticity are the ultimate keys to unlocking the power of connection. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.